The greatest hazard of all, losing one's self, can occur very quietly in the world, as if it were nothing at all. No other loss can occur so quietly. Any other loss, an arm, a leg, $5, a wife, etc., is sure to be noticed. And this quote is significant to me because it accurately describes how years of repeated trauma can gradually erode your sense of self, often so subtly that no one, not even yourself, realizes is actually happening. Rebuilding this sense of self is a lifelong journey, but seeing myself through the eyes of other artists, as well as through my own, helps guide and strengthen this process by offering new perspectives, understanding, and compassion. I am a frustrated painter at heart, but chose the medium of photography because it allowed me to explore the world and myself in a way that was less technically challenging for me. By standing in front of a lens and removing my clothes and all distractions, I was able to really look within, which then gave me the confidence to gradually start showing others what I saw. In Alegría, the first portrait that Andy did, my posture with my head bowed and arms wrapped tightly around myself in a protective stance perfectly captures that period of my life, as if I were shielding myself from inner turmoil. The title, Alegría, which means joy in Spanish, comes from an old childhood photograph of my sister and me on a fairground ride called El Tren de la Alegría, the joy ride train, or the joy train. Revisiting that photo after my father passed away, it struck me how far I was from experiencing joy at that particular moment. The photograph that Andy used for the second painting was also a self-portrait. Emergence represents the evolution and healing I have experienced in the years that followed Alegría. This time my posture is open and unguarded, surrounded by vibrant colors that convey confidence and a sense of liberation. My journey from the first image to the second has been a gradual progression from vulnerability and self-protection towards self-acceptance and openness. In the time between these two images, I have undergone a slow, transformative process of dismantling my protective barriers that I built for myself. I have confronted painful memories, learned to trust my emotions, and begun to approach past wounds with compassion rather than shame or fear. Gradually, I started to release these defensive layers, feeling safer to explore and express different parts of myself. While I recognize that my healing journey is ongoing, this latest phase is marked by a heightened self-awareness and a liberating freedom from past conditioning that once confined my sense of identity. I have felt truly seen working with Andy. To me, feeling truly seen is to experience an undeniable sense of understanding and emotional kinship with another person, a powerful and cathartic moment that lies at the heart of our shared human experience. We all want to be seen, and victims of trauma or people who have gone through traumatic experiences often feel that need more acutely. And working with Andy has provided me with a safe space to begin sharing my work, knowing that there are people who can connect with it and find meaning in it. His genuine interest in my story and his commitment to understanding the context behind my photographs have allowed me to recognize that my experiences, thoughts, and feelings are valid and valuable. And this support has encouraged me to continue developing this important work, not only for my own growth, but also as an emotional mirror for others.